Hey guys, it's Di from Be Mommy with Style, and I wanted to do an updated playroom tour today, kind of a pre-Christmas tour, if you will, because things will be changing slightly as we get more things for Christmas, and Natalie's birthday's coming up. So I wanted to kind of show you what it looked like after we got all of our things back from the car situation, and then kind of before Christmas, because some things will go, we'll weed some things out, and this is kind of the state of the playroom now that we've got a little bit more sorted out. So we still have our desk area over here. This is our desk from Pottery Barn Kids, and the kids use this to create things and to color and to draw. I'm still using this for just our kind of some learning tools, our games, and also things like Play-Doh. And then any wood toys I'll probably try to keep in this area as well. And then I also have like their different magnetic dolls. They have one of those up there, and also on this Melissa and Doug board there. Our playroom rules sign went back to the same spot, and our pet vet is over here. That's been getting a ton of use. You'll notice that the layout kind of flip-flopped ever so slightly, so all the doll stuff went to this wall. And I don't know if this is going to stay here, but right now our dress-up center is over here where the exploration station used to be. It's working right now, so we'll see if it stays right there, but it's got all of their dress-up items. We just changed the orientation ever so slightly so the girls didn't have like the association of like the car hitting and being afraid of being down here, and so far it's been okay. They don't like being down here at night, but as long as like we're down here or they're down here together, they're okay. So here is the doll house, and we've got that all set up and ready to go, and we've got some accessories we're going to be adding soon and some more doll accessories. The reading area moved over here, and we also wanted to put our books next to this, which this is new. This is from Wiggy-Wama, and they sent this to us to check out. This is one of their little kids play teepees. The kids have been loving this, loving this. There's the logo right there, and I'll put in the description box down below. They have an Etsy store. They're also doing a crowdfunding right now through Indiegogo, and so I'll put all those links down below where you can check it out, but you can get these on Etsy as well. They are super well made. So these are like actual wood poles. So the kids have been looking at these at Target, but they're plastic. So whenever they asked me if I wanted to check this out, I was like, definitely, because it's actual wood, and this is all sewn and really nice. So this is cushy down here. So the kids have been using this for a little reading nook. So the books are over here where they're about growing out of these chairs, actually. These chairs are getting ready to get phased out. But their books are handy. They've been crawling in here, bringing a blanket from upstairs, and reading in here. In fact, I just moved this over here to possibly put blankets in that, so they can just grab a blanket and then take it in here. But then they've also started keeping their Squinkies in there. How cute is that? For whatever reason, this became the Squinky house. I'm not exactly sure why, but they like playing with their Squinkies in there, and also reading books. And the other fun thing, there's a little window out the side, so sometimes I'll see Natalie, she's got her head poked out the window and she's sitting there looking at the TV. So it's really super cute, and the kids have been enjoying that. So if you guys want, I can do a full review on this, but we have been loving this, and that's a new addition to our playroom. So this used to be over here in this corner, and I moved it so actually the TP had its own like little area over here. And then there Isabella and Natalie's sign here. They've got their ballet sign. The horses have been getting a lot of play lately, actually, so that's been good. And all of their Leah stuff. See, this is actually getting a lot less play right now, so I don't know if that's going to be here after Christmas time with all the new stuff coming in. But they have been using this section of the dollhouse a lot, bringing a lot of different toys in. Their mini dolls, the Fisher-Price mini dolls, have been playing in the house. Along with the dolls, you can see they just mix and match. This is literally how they left it, with an American Girl doll having a treat with Rapunzel, which is Barbie size. So they just kind of mix and match them all together. We're planning on doing a little vet center over here, so this is the start of that. We've got the American Girl dogs, and this is kind of like little kennels for them to live in, and then they pull this down into the floor and play with it in the floor as well. But I thought I have this little thing that I'm planning on making shelving and benches out of, and we'll make this like a little vet center. So that's the plan for right there. And then over here, I typically have them put all their small stuff in the IKEA bins right here, which I'll show you inside those in a minute. They're pretty much the same. For whatever reason, every single time, like we put things away, they dump out all the Palace Pets behind this stand, and Olaf runs the stand. The stand is getting a lot of play, just not with the dolls. So I don't know what has happened there, that like all of the Palace Pets, and they set the Palace Pets all over it, and I don't know what that is. So the fruit stand is getting play. The house is getting play. The custom house is getting lots of play. The hut, not so much. So if you're, I know it's the end of the year and the huts, you know, and fruit stand are going to be going by the wayside soon. Leah Doll has been a good investment. The hut got a lot of play initially, but it's kind of dropped off. So I may just put it into storage for a while. So they, you know, it's like a new toy later on. But this has been consistently getting a lot of play, so that's good. And our bins are pretty much the same. We've got it sorted out by food. All the stickers that were on the outside fell off when they went into the storage for the movers. So I think I'm going to redo those soon. But we've got all of our cars here in this bin, and like trains, anything that rolls. We've got all the mini stuff, these Fisher-Price minis. They actually hadn't played with these in the longest time, and then when they got their toys back, they're playing with these like daily. I almost, like, I had a list of things I was going to get rid of, like when we got the toys back, and they started playing with everything on that list daily. So anyways, those are getting a lot of play. These Fisher-Price people, getting a ton of play. I'm actually looking at a couple Disney Fisher-Price sets for us to review, and they are just back into the little people. So this is where the Palace Pets are supposed to be, honestly. All of the Palace Pets are supposed to be in here. And then all the little tiny pieces that end up down here, like Disney Legos, Zoom Zooms. Some of those live in their rooms, but some of them make their way down here. This is all the food stuff, all the play food. You'll notice the kitchen is gone right now. I took it out of here after we got the stuff back, and no one has literally even noticed. So I think it's time for that to go. All the Shopkins stuff is down in here. And this is all Paw Patrol stuff down here, all the Paw Patrol cars. And then this is all Barbie's. Princess Elena's in there. These smaller dolls. So those are all like the little figures that fit in this bin. And then we do have some American Girl storage. Now I did have a rod in this TV thing, but the rod went missing after our stuff got back, so I'm gonna have to go buy another one. So right now I just have all the clothes that were hanging up on these hangers down here in this bin. But what I did was I just got an expandable rod and, you know, hung it up from side to side, and that worked really, really well to organize those. But the rod, I've pretty much gone through everything. I don't know what happened to it, but it's gone. So I have to get another one of those. But that is the playroom. That is what it's looking like. So right now the main new addition is our Wiggy-Wama TP. The kids have been loving it. It's been a great little kind of play center for them to play in, and a little reading center as well. So around Christmas time, I don't know what will go yet. Those chairs may go if they, you know, don't use those and they're gravitating towards the TP more. The easel, I've been a little bit, you know, kind of half and half. I don't know if we need it in here because they do art independently without an easel really well now. And then the hut is the other thing. I may just put it into storage for a while. I may get rid of it. I don't really know yet what we're going to do. But everything else, they still use a lot. Still dress up daily is still their thing. They love to dress up. Oh, our Legos are not in here right now. So this used to be our Lego center before everything happened. We had a table here. They outgrew that table. So what I'm wanting to do is to kind of reconfigure our Lego area. And we were having an issue while the playroom was not in service of them not picking up the Legos. So I'm slowly going to put the Legos back in. But this is where we keep all the Lego bins and everything over here. So the Lego center is something I'm going to be working on going towards Christmas. But this is our updated playroom. Hopefully you guys enjoyed checking it out. Things will definitely look different with Natalie's birthday coming up. She's turning 5 this November, and also Christmas is coming up, and we'll be reviewing a lot of things for Christmas, so there's definitely going to be a lot of change in the playroom. But this is what it looks like right now. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed checking it out today, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.